Here are some facts to back up the video above. If you don't live in the UK and you don't have a UK address, then you can't bank in the UK. The UK banks will direct you to their offshore branches. This is common policy of all UK banks. The recent Treasury Select Committee report into the Icelandic banking crisis found this to be a case in practice, although there is in fact no legal requirement to do so. Therefore, here is your wealth warning. Do not bank on the Isle of Man. It will ruin your wealth. I agree, they still have their AAA credit rating, which they heavily market and advertise themselves as a stable and independent jurisdiction. This would, however, come into disrepute if they followed a course of action that is open to them to assist these depositors in the return of their funds in full. The course would be to follow the recommendation of Gordon Brown, our Prime Minister, and vouchsafe all depositors' funds in their banks 100%. Other governments in Europe have done this. Not so the Isle of Man. The second course is, of course, to apply to Her Majesty's government for a loan to pay back those depositors in full. Indications are that the UK Treasury would consider this, but the Isle of Man have rejected this course. They preferred to do something else. They do, of course, have a compensation scheme, which was rapidly increased at the point of the demise of the bank. But the scheme was underfunded, and the Isle of Man government preferred to waste time and money, depositors' money, concocting their own scheme of arrangement, which actually offered the depositors no more than liquidation and significantly reduced the depositors' rights to legal redress in the future. So, 10 months later, depositors could have received a maximum of £10,000 through an early payment scheme. But most have received absolutely nothing. These facts should bring you to conclude the Isle of Man is ill-equipped to safeguard your money. So I say again, don't bank on the Isle of Man. Thank you.